Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to see a friendship plant that I just got, and we're going to plant a root. We're going to root a cutting from a magnolia tree. So please join me, and here we go. Hello, welcome to Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So today I thought we would mess around with some cuttings. I want to redo Felix. He's my magnolia cutting, and I'm not really happy with the shape of him, so I'm going to pick a new one and put it in. You're going to watch. So here we go. Here's Felix. And I don't like this one, so I'm going to pluck him out of there. And this is the new one that's going in. I like the shape of this one better. This one just didn't do it for me. It seems kind of, I don't know, awkward shaped. This one has a nicer stem to it for a branch, or for the trunk. And it looks nicer visually. I think it's aesthetically a better one. So, let's get started. We need to grab some rooting solution, which I have down here. We need to grab a little shovel. So here we are. This is what I'm using. Alright, let me get set up so I can show you what we're doing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to move these rocks that I have inside here so that I can get a fresh place for this cutting to go into. Then I'm going to take this part of my shovel and make a hole for it. Then we need to take some water . First, I have to trim off these little buds because we don't want flowers coming out. Not yet. Not till spring. But they will zap the energy of it. So we need to cut them off. Next thing we need to do is get this a little wet so that it will stick to the rooting hormone. And then, after you get it coated in rooting hormone, stick it in the hole and pinch everything shut. There we go. That wasn't hard at all. There. Now that should work out. I don't even need to water it right now because the soil was already moist. So there's no need for any of that. But goodbye to this Felix, and this is Felix 2.0. So there we go. And in about 2 months, it'll be rooted. It has to take that long. So the CO2 tent is to make it grow its roots faster and to give it a better chance of growing roots. So otherwise, everyone is doing well. I just watered these little Eastern redbud seeds that I have indoors. Those are my control. And then everybody's doing well. But I have to go outside and check on the Eastern redbuds that I have out here. Here they are. There's 2 in here, 1 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 in here, 2 in here. So the bigger containers in the front have 2. And nothing is coming up yet. But we've got them out in the sun and rain and nice warm weather, because it's about 70 to 80 degrees every day, so these should grow. I had them in the fridge for 90 days like I'm supposed to, and I boiled them first and everything. So I don't understand why they're not coming up yet. They're just taking their sweet time. That's okay though, because it's summer, so they have some time. And if they're going to grow, they're going to grow now. Let's see how Palmer Cortland is doing. Palmer looks good. He needs some help. I've definitely got to trim this guy up some. He's looked better. But like all of this stuff, all these dead parts, that's all got to get trimmed off. So yes, everybody is doing wonderfully. I have a new addition. This is my friendship plant that my friend Elise gave to me. And it's just a baby right now, you can see. It's also called a Chinese money plant. It's interesting. I like it a lot. It'll be pretty. It's just a baby right now. But everyone's doing well. We have all these plants that are so happy. And down here, these 2 are gifts. These 2 are for my friend's daughter, who is turning 15 in a couple of days. So I have 2 different mugs for her. One is a Jade bonsai and one is a forsythia bonsai. And I think they look really cute. So hopefully she'll like them. And everybody's been watered, even my air plant. That's why she looks a little bit too colored right now. She's wet. And the Pinoak is coming up. There's a new leaf coming off the Pinoak. Right here, if you can see that up against my finger. Little baby leaf. And then down here is another one. That one's barely visible. That one that my finger's on. Well, that about does it though. Thank you for coming to watch me. And subscribe and like. And don't forget to watch me whenever you can, because I'm always around. Love ya. Bye.